Hello and welcome to UK Versus. Another week, another UVS newsletter, and another Heroes of Exandria card has dropped. Now, let's get this up on screen. We have Ensnaring Roots, a Nyla card from the art, who is introduced in the Mighty Nine. I'm not too familiar with the Mighty Nine, but I believe Nyla is a recurring NPC, but do shout me out if I'm wrong. And looking at the art, this is a very druidic earth kind of card, which is seen by the symbol, which we'll get to in a second. This is a 4-cost, 3 control, 3 mid, 5, 2 high block range spell with 2 blitz abilities. Blitz, discard a card, your rival flips a foundation, and Blitz, if your rival has 3 or more face-down foundations, draw a card. So, feeding into that Earth style of flipping your opponent's card, which has been very prevalent throughout the Earth symbol, and was kind of a question as to why there was so much flip but no Earth in Attack on Titan. That's a theory for another time, because this is the first card we've seen that is Earth attuned. We now have our 8th attuned symbol after Void from Star Trek. So this is the first time we've seen Earth attuned, which is huge. Earth has been a very powerful, very strong symbol throughout the last few years, and now it seems that it's back with a vengeance in Critical Role, and that makes a lot of sense. And this is looks like a very cool card, especially for an uncommon. This is looking like a very nice card. We see its spell, we see its ranged. The art is looking very dramatic, a very cool artistic choice. 3 mid 5. As an uncommon, this is very decent. I like this a lot. Just the ability to get 3 draw if your opponent has got 3 flips. Being able to flip a rival foundation means that you're taking resources away from them. It does cost you a card, but thanks to Attack on Titan, thanks to the Earth symbol cards, replacing cards in your hand is very easy these days. You can there's lots of draw effects on Earth, and there are lots of characters that can benefit from discarding cards and replacing those cards in hand and getting to draw cards if your opponent has 3 or more flipped cards. When we're looking at how much can be flipped, the downside is discarding a card to get your rival to flip a foundation. It's their choice, so it does have some anti-synergy with outwit cards, but that is something we can come across on there. But as a reveal, this is very, very cool. I do like that we've gone from an SR to an uncommon. The art is very colourful, very dynamic. I don't particularly like the dead space on the side. I would have loved this to be fully out. But it is very reminiscent of the manga panels and the comic panels that we saw in Godzilla and Attack on Titan. So it's an art choice. I do just wish it had been fully encapsulated in the screen in there to see what we can see of the rest of it. But I guess whoever made this choice had a low roll on the perception. So this is all we can perceive of the card. I assume that moving forward there will be more spoilers and more previews throughout the newsletter. So if you do want to get the previews quickly, do head to the UVS website, scroll down to the bottom, sign up for the newsletter, get your name in there, and pre-releases start February 28th. And if you sign up early, you get additional bonuses. We just dropped a video on that, and there's an article on the UVS website. Go check that out. Go get signed up, and go get a hold of these cards a little bit earlier. What do you think about Ensnaring Roots? What do you think about Earth Attuned finally being in the game? And what's the next card you're looking for? What character do you think should be represented next? I would love to get some kind of confirmation that Scanlan's going to be in the set, but let me know in the comments below. And looking forward to the next newsletter. Catch you all in a bit. Bye.